everybody, welcome back to the channel. So earlier today you saw my Summer Slam 2024 predictions, and in the main event I said that it will be between Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for the undisputed WWE Championship, and I also said that Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman will return. So now let's just quickly talk about what's the possibility of that happening, and we're gonna see from a business standpoint, from WWE's view, is it best to bring Roman Reigns back now? So let's roll the intro and we will get into that amazing topic. Okay, let's talk about it. So, first of all, we have to know everything that happened. So if we go back to WrestleMania 40 earlier this year in April, it was Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. Roman was champion for over 1,300 days. People thought he would lose last year at WrestleMania 39. He did not. People thought this would be the year, and it was. Roman Reigns lost 1, 2, 3, and we haven't seen him since. So, now that begs the question, when will he return? Will he return to? That's another question that people are asking. So, first of all, yes, he will return. So that leads to the question, when? As you heard before the intro, I said that he will return at Summer Slam. So now let's look at the possibility of that actually happening. So, if we look at WWE's side of this, you will say, okay, they want money, they want to sell merchandise. Roman Reigns is big, big, big. Everyone will love him. So, he's going to sell merchandise. He is going to cause people to buy tickets because people will want to see him. So, of course, it's an amazing idea to bring him back. So then, we still have a few more questions to answer. Like, is SummerSlam the right time? Will he be a babyface or a heel? And so much more. So, let's do our first question. Is it right for him to return at SummerSlam? I personally think it is, because the reason why he didn't return in Toronto at Money in the Bank is because they want him to return at a big show. And SummerSlam is the second biggest show of the year. So obviously they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait for WrestleMania next April. Survivor Series in November is way too long. So even though it seems like they may be rushing it, bringing him back now, it is the perfect opportunity. So next, will he be a babyface? Will he be a heel? Will he be a Joe Blow? Well, that's very simple. He said on his Instagram the day after WrestleMania, yesterday we mourned, today is day one. So obviously he is coming back for his undisputed WWE Championship, or at least that's what they wanted him to do in April. Is that still the same story now? Maybe. So as we saw in SmackDown in the most recent months, we've seen Solo Sikoa acting like this new tribal chief, We've seen him acting like that, but obviously he's not the tribal chief. There's only one true tribal chief. He's a tribal phony, if you want to call him even that. I think you should call him worse, but we're not here to talk about Solo, we're here to talk about Roman. So, Solo's talking about this tribal chief. He's the tribal chief. He's the head of the table. He's the one that calls the shots. He is not the tribal chief. He is not the head of the table. He is not the one that calls the shots. So I think Roman will return as a babyface, attack Solo, attack this Bloodline 2.0. Okay, next. So what will Roman's first match be back? There's many different roads they could go down here. First, they could go straight into Roman and Cody for the championship. I personally don't think that's a good idea if they're going to have him on a part-time schedule like he was before, which they probably will. So then maybe we could go down Roman versus Solo. True tribal chief. That is what they should do. That's what I hope they do. Once again, best for business. We are not looking at this from a fan side point today. That was in our Summer Slam predictions video. If you want to see the fan side point, if you want to see my official WWE Summer Slam 2024 predictions, make sure you watch that video. Link will be in the description below. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe and like. I really do appreciate it when you do. Anyways, back to the whole amazing world of professional wrestling. So, okay, if we go down this Roman and Solo path, when will their first match be? Now, I think the only right call is to get an old bloodline and a new bloodline. So, there's so many different roads. I know I've said that so many times in this video, but there just simply is. So, the thing that's best for business, I'm using that term a lot in this video, is having the old bloodline. Roman, Jay, Jimmy, even the honorary Usami, if they really want, against this new, I'm not even going to call them a bloodline, even though technically they are, Bloodline 2.0. Let's settle on that. With this tribal chief, Solo, Tama Tonga, Tamaloa, and Jacob Fatu, which has just been causing destruction. So let's count up those people. In our older bloodline, we got Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Sammy. There's 4. In our new bloodline 2.0, we got Solo, Tama Tonga, Tamaloa, Jacob Fatu. Oh look, 4, War Games, Survivor Series. Oh look, that worked perfectly. And even if they want, they could even bring back The Rock, even the final boss, as this guy that's really calling the shots for Bloodline 2.0, so we can have Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. Now, of course, that is going way out of proportion of what this video is supposed to be, so I'm going to end it here before we do any more fantasy booking. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you all for the Friday Night SmackDown review, and then I will see you for the SummerSlam review video very soon. But for now, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!